Our world is long since shattered, but hope still flickers in our darkest dreams. Few would guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms.
What's happening?
On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but
This
a
is
paltry
Dread Delusion.
presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats,
Unless I can pull away my
cultists, and worse.
controller.
In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality.
Why is the ass
While
on?
the
It's
Clockwork
I changed the
Kingdom,
thing.
ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny? Or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
Hold up. The title and stuff changed, right? Yeah, it did. This is Dread Delusion. I know nothing about it other than, wow, it looked like Morrowind, old school classic RPG. I dig it. I bet look sensitivity is so high, even at 1.5.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms,
Dweller.
drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past.
It said emo only for 3 minutes. That was 3 minutes. Wow.
Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even then?
Oh. Why not? Let's go for mana. Apprentice, as a child of remarkable promise from an unremarkable family, your parents sold you. Your parents sold you to a passing scholar. Your youth was spent copying tomes until your hands bled, but what you read you did not forget. That sounds sad.
The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
Oh.
Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even then?
I mean, like, wouldn't you just go with... You just want min-max anyways? Now I'm curious about this lockpicking stuff.
The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled. Dreams of the body, dreams of childhood.
Growing up, you were
slipped
nobody.
Through your mind. Was your fate sealed?
Urchin,
Even then?
growing up, you were nobody. Just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't. You slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive.
The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
Thievery came easy. Your picks danced through locks with a lover's touch. You stole spells from scholars and treasures from the skyships. The city was yours, its doors wide open.
Cracks showed. Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
As the years passed, your paranoia grew. You were always on the move, you never stayed in the same bed twice. Turned out you were right, though. They really were hunting you, and they found you. Hoarded spells and potions. Crime lord.
The body, dreams of childhood.
Hold on. Go back to the title screen. Let me just do a quick little thumbnail thing. Also, audio loud. Okay. Voiceover. Let's try this again.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past. Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even then?
What do we all play as? That's always the thing with these like RPGs, right? Like a thief. I always like being a thief.
The body grew. The mind cracks showed. Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Yeah, why not? As years passed, your paranoia grew. You were always on the move. You never stayed in the same bed twice. Turned out you were right, though they were really hunting you, and they found you. Oh. Maybe increase that sensitivity. Oh, it's because it's the controller. Stop. There we go. I was like, what's going on? Higher. I thought sensitivity would be way too freaking low, dude. Wobble textures. I like the wobble textures. Where are the controls? Space, yeah. Attack spell, okay. QZ. Hello? What the hell are you? Prisoner 17. You have been marked a temporary release. Like, the High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Make like notes in this, right? Aha. You draw? Take screenshots and like draw. Been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep her waiting. Why am I being released? Only the High Confessor can answer that, but I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance. A 8? A 8? There's an 8 in 10 chance you will be granted the honor of a glorious and sanctifying death. Who are you? I was a prisoner like you, but the Inquisition and its generosity has made me much more. Cipher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. What am I? What do I look like? What the hell? Okay, I just keep going up. Maybe a little too bright. The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, Prisoner 17. That's not my name. Cackle laughs into a sputter of coughs. You forfeited the right to a name when you betrayed the apostatic union? A number is all you deserve. But I offer you the chance of penance, an opportunity to atone for your vulgar crimes. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us. Oh, what's in it for me? She wheezes. You should be glad of such a righteous opportunity to serve penance, but success could bring benefits, even your freedom. So listen closely. Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time. A backwater I'll go. Where are we going? What is this map? Fierce resistance. Our target is in the Blinding Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of the Dark Star mercenaries. Our quarry is their leader, the notorious Velak Hallows. Never heard of her. She is the daughter of the Admiral Hallows, groomed for command, but she set off on her own to found a warband of thieves and pirates. The Dark Stars were tolerated in the Union. The Vela became enthralled with delusions of grandeur, claimed she could create some sort of heaven. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. Mechanical arm thrust a peculiar device in your direction. It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance and closer to the binding light. Inquisitor Navis can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many a fool have fallen to their death. Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword and press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to the weapon. Okay. As to remember to press the attack to unholster your weapon. So this is a meager task. I calculate there is a 1 in 20 chance he will somehow perish in the attempt. Trusty sword. Need to equip it. Delusion. Oh, that's our quest. The hunt for Vela Kalos. Ammunition. Ranged weapons required to fire bows and the like. Health potion. This potion is brewed from the eye of Pegasus. Urban hastens the body's restorative functions. It's prescribed by most doctors, one of their few treatments that does more than good than harm. Okay. Mana potion. Oh yeah, where's the... How do I save? What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, has your High Confessor sent you off to die? Are you a ghost? She smiles, gesturing at herself. Are you shocked by a little apparition? Her gentle laugh seems to echo around you. Why am I? You won't get far if that's the case. She gazes into the distance. Stranger, you best watch yourself out there. Mark my words, something's brewing on these islands. The stage is set, the curtain drawn, and the performance is set to bring the house down. She smirks at you, and something tells me you have your own role to play. Okay. Three whole coins. The number of skills that determine your effectiveness at certain tasks. There are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness at certain tasks. Some are active skills such as lockpick or lore, which let you interact with objects in the world. Others are passive skills such as defense and regen. Skill can be improved by increasing the delusion attribute that governs it, or with special equipment. What are you? You glimpse a glimmer of delusion. Collect more. There are 4 delusion attributes, the fundamental attributes which govern your skill. Might, wisdom, gil, and persona. To increase these attributes, you must find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring or completing quests. Why delusion? Okay, wait. Let's check out this, I guess. Throwing knife. Well, balanced steel knife designed to be thrown. Oh, oops. Gained another throwing knife. Ammo. Ammo for... We don't even have a bow. What is this? Stamina. Okay. The road ahead is patrolled by Dark Star mercenaries. Strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 17. I simply calculate a 3 in 5 chance you will die horribly. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past through enemies. In many cases, combat is avoidable. Press C to crouch. Toggle sneaking and footsteps will not be make a sound. Alternatively, you can sneak up behind an enemy and perform a stealth attack. Damage to unaware enemies will be multiplied. Oh, well, they see me. Oh, those guys totally see me now. Oh, you can heal? I didn't expect that. What are you doing? No offense, but you better leave this to the professionals. I'd bet. With an unholstered weapon, press attack to perform normal attack. Hold it for a slower but more powerful attack. Our agent is dying, but they still might be of use. You may have to charm them to gain their trust. The agent may take some convincing. You have been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there is a high probability that you emit a foul stench. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from persona attribute. Hey, one of the locals. He looks you up and down in disgust. Look, just leave me be. I feel the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. I'm here to help. The Inquisitor has tasked me with capturing Vela Kalos. Lets out a weird chuckle that breaks into a cough. Oh my, I recognize you now. One of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitor must be really desperate. But you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole... Hold on. I think I saw Tomato play this game. Really? Follow the river upstream and you should find it by the waterfall. Wait, when they play it? $5 months ago. Ah. I only discovered this game because I was looking through Steam and it just said 2 of your friends are interested in this game or something like that, and I was like, what? It's like, oh, cool. It's neat, I guess. It's like, so far it's not too bad. I'm wondering what the real interesting mechanic is. Inquisitor. Picking a lock, there's always a chance you will fail and lockpicking will break. There's art to disguising secrets through magical means. One whole lockpick. Unlock using a lockpick item, your chances go okay. What if it breaks? Is there like another way around? Whoa! Shielding potion. What about you? Oh, you're dead. Okay. Excuse me? Wow. That'd be some RNG right there. In this room, candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. To dispel them, you will need enough lore skill. Incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may need several switches, so always be mindful of your surroundings. Some doors can be opened via hidden mechanisms. Huh. So even just have you just need high lore just to even activate it? Interesting. Current status is represented by 3 stats: health, mana, stamina. Story status: rest in a bed, drink a potion. Inquisitor Ignavius is waiting for you in the nearby Inquisition column, prisoner 17. You strongly recommend speaking to him before wandering forth your highly probable demise. What's up here? As you approach the Inquisitor, takes in a deep breath of air. You smell that, prisoner 17? Mushrooms? He clicks his finger. Exactly. Mushrooms, man. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I've never seen this many mushrooms in my life. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. He takes a long breath. And such potent spores. We have mushroom forests back home in London, but nothing like this. He waggles a finger at you while turning his gaze back at the mushrooms. Prisoner 17, if you get back alive, remind me to get a batch of shroom tea for my wife. You make it here in the New York style, and I hear it's to die for. Who are you? Slaps himself on the forehead. Oh, where are my manners? He holds out his hand in greeting. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitorial Tribunal. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Shake his hand firmly. He grips your hand with an equal firmness. I see I'm in good company, prisoner. He points at the fortress ahead. That's the blinding light, the fortress of Velahalis, leader of the Death Star mercenaries. A high confessor told me you'd be joining the assault. Not a moment too soon. We all need the help we can get. I've sent all my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected heavy fighting, but it seems those Dark Star ruffians are a tougher bunch than we gave them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vela alive. A tall order, I'll admit, but I think you're up to the job, prisoner. So any questions? Alright, get to the blinding light. You see that great big cannon looming overhead? That's part of the blinding light fortress. That's where you need to go. Use a cannon. Stride into that main gate, making sure to slay any pesky dark stars that get in your way. Once you're in the compound, find a lift mechanism and I will take you up the battlements. That's where Vela has been holed up. Any way I can avoid bloodshed? The sneaky sort, are we? Well, you're in luck. My agents reported that there's a side entrance to the side of the fortress. Which leads into a maintenance tunnel of some sort. I'm sure the Dark Star has laid plenty of traps, but surely nothing you couldn't disarm with a deft hand, eh? Once you're inside, you could try to avoid detection by keeping to the walls. These old Gad War forts have plenty of nooks and crannies, so just... He puts a finger to his lips. Keep quiet and out of sight, yes? Well, if I want to practice my combat skills. Always make sure to remind... Okay. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Why are you using prisoners like me? He grins up because rigorous labor is a tonic for the ills of one mind. He taps his forehead. Recognize the twisted intellect of our guest. We'll, and if we can untwist that reason, the right application of curative employment, will have enlightened the world just a little. He clears his throat. We're also authorized to use any method at our disposal when a mission is going. Ah, what do they say? Slev. Udders up. Tell me about Vela and the Dark Stars. The names that'll make hair stand on end. She's the daughter of old Admiral Callas of the Stata Union Navy, but instead of following in her father's footsteps, she founded the most accomplished mercenary band since the God War. Sure, she's currently the most wanted criminal in the Union, but you've got to hand it to her. For years, the Union itself relied on Vela and his Dark Stars to do the jobs the Navy were unwilling or unable to do themselves. He sighs. It's a pity she turned down such a dark path. In the later years of the Dark Stars, their number of villainous deeds far succeeded those of noble intent. What of the Dark Stars' villainy, then? Actual college heist and beyond. When they made off their Star among other priceless treasures. Then there was a sinking of the merchant freighter, and all those hostages slaughtered at the siege of Vagaga. In the end, they say she lost the plot, started yammering about some sort of heaven the Inquisition ruled as tantamount to cultism. Okay. She's been hiding here for years. But the Inquisition finally got the go-ahead to make the move, so here we are. Just like that? What do you think? Many in the Inquisition think it a travesty that a confessor, that is, a prisoner still serving their penance, has been granted control of an entire tribunal. Normally, it would be the job of a High Inquisitor. Neither is also the nature of her crimes, how they relate to the very criminal she has been tasked to apprehend. But personally, I think despite her quirks, she's proved herself as one of the most accomplished agents within our ranks. Okay, now. When you're done, be sure to check in with me after the mission. Taking quite interest in these dark isles of late. I'm sure I can fill you in with some useful tidbits. Cool. Snake on the side. Got it. Your attack damage depends on your current stamina. The lower your stamina, the less damage you'll do. Maximum stamina will also deplete slowly over time. If it reaches half its original value, it will become fatigued, temporarily reducing all stats. Maximum stamina can be restored by sleeping. Okay. Hold block to reduce incoming enemy damage. If you block... If you're talking about block just as an enemy attack lands, you will parry it. Successful parries also negate all damage and stagger the enemy. Wow. Blocking and parrying are not possible when your stamina is empty. Huh. Ow. I cannot time that. Oh! Okay. Oh, what a fancy way to show the damage. I like that. Is there a rest? How do I rest? Crystal points. Crystal points will restore your mana. Use the home spell to return to the last crystal point visited. It will also appear at the last used crystal point when loading the game. Oh wow, we're using save points? Teleportation spell that transports the caster to the last crystal point touched. Resting in beds recovers your health, mana, and maximum stamina. This can be cheaply rented at inns. You may also find unattended beds throughout the world. However, some are unsafe and you will be taking a chance by Huh. See that looming fortress? It struck fear into the hearts of many who were brave and stronger than you, stranger. It was made in the God War. So the apostatics named it the Blinding Light to ridicule the gods they planned to butcher. Ironic that it should fall into the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal. Ravala has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted heaven. The blinding light now turns its guns toward the faithless souls who made it. Her spectral eyes glisten. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and your most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take in a life? Would you have the arrogance to take a life in pursuit of your fantasy? Wait, what? No. If you're in a world like this, such a heart will only see you dead and glutted by the sword of someone far less scrupulous. Still, you've piqued my curiosity, stranger. I'll have my eye on you. What are these? Ow. Oh! Time is not stopped. Time is not stopped during when I'm in the menu. I cannot believe it. Just straight up. Glug, glug, glug. Eye of Pegasus. Flower shaped oddly like an eyeball. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. I might reset and just go with a magic thing. I feel like magic would be fun. But We'll see. We'll check this out first. I'm digging like this dark fantasy vibe. Nice. Oh, 3 in a row? Is it just that? I'm just gonna assume it's only that one. Barred from the other side. Interesting. Clutter desk. An assortment of maps, notes, and diagrams clutter the table, detailing the planned exploits of the Dark Star mercenaries. One in particular catches your eye: an expedition to the cursed underlands far below the sky realms. You recognize these old machines are god war relics. Inoperable and mostly useless, such strange contraptions are rarely seen outside the Clockwork Kingdom these days. What? You wake up groggy and know something is amiss. Yes, there is no doubt someone has been here while you were asleep. Unfortunately, most of your gear is well hidden. The thieves have stolen some coin. How the heck did someone get in here? How much money I got? 12. Is that a hidden door? I'm not feeling the stealth mechanic in this game. Okay. Wait, let me look stuff up. Yeah. Let's speedrun
The
this.
world was dreams of childhood. The body grew, cracks showed. Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Speedrun. Oh, we got lockpicks this time. Huh. Yes. Collect it all. Getting a lot of lockpicks. Throwing knives. Nice. So many mushrooms. Can I get in here? No. One whole coin. Damn, we're getting a lot of lockpicks. What the heck? And now it's 3 this time. How do I holster? Hold Q. Okay. Zooming. Crystal points will restore your mana. Use the home spell to return to the last crystal point visited. You also appear last crystal point loading the game. What are the to use spells? Right mouse. What's over here? Ammunition. There was a mission for that? Some tea. Wow. Nice. Look. This music's gonna make me fall asleep. What the heck was that? Oh, it's over here. It's a building. Bro. Whoa, now that's luck. Iron ore can be used to upgrade rusty weapons. Now what is this? Possible flower that seems to shift between different shapes can be used for alchemy. Money. Your fall damage? Oh, I tested, but I also don't. Plant. Poison. You apply to weapons. Enemies don't spawn back, right? I did say, oh. There's so many freaking lockpicks. We're not going through the gate. What are these things? A mana potion. Oh my god. At least their pathing is a little wonky. Damn. Cool. So many. Uh. Oh, what's this? Lift is not active. Let's go to the side. You have lots of lockpicks anyways. Damn. One more. Wow. That's some luck. I jump over it. Huh? Nice. Just jump over the traps, you know? Nice. Delusion. Ladder desk. Mechanism. That's a door. Hmm. It's a guaranteed I lose like money. Yeah. Damn. Bruh. Oh. Where are you going, prisoner 17? Are you attempting to run from your duty? You must recuperate. The lift next to me will take you back to Inquisition camp. Veil is still in the fortress. I would strongly suggest you go back inside and find it. Yeah, okay. Just want to activate it. It's good. Lift is indeed working. I shoot that. No. That'd be good. That'd been good. Right, I have delusions. Embrace our first delusion. Money. Damn. I gotta be moving. Do not heal. Nice. Wait, if I throw, get my knife back? Oh, you do. I didn't realize you get your knife back. It's good to know. Let's not deal with fall damage, you know? It's over here. Come on, we can get a 6. Oh, we actually did it. We're just that good. And a health potion. Where does this bring me? Lift not active. Where are you? Velikala stands with the gravitas, her voice piercing the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seeps from her armor. She is wounded, but hides it well. Loose the sails, and why is the anti-grav engine not running? Suddenly you catch her eye. What's this, a straggler? The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies, but you have caught us at a rather inopportune moment. I've just escaped from the Inquisition prison. Can I join you? She looks you up and down, smirking. I mean no offense, but the Dark Star Company has certain standards. You don't quite fit the bill. Prepare yourself, straggler. Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the Apostolica, that will usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Well, damn. I guess so. Oh. The High Confessor wants to speak with you. The platform. He mutters under his breath. Well, what she sees in a wretched prisoner is beyond me. Huh. So, we now... We've taken over this place now? Prisoner, that your sentence remains unfulfilled. You must ascertain where Vela has fled to. Luckily, okay. Former Dark Star mercenaries. This appears rather. One execute them, but she is silent a moment. Start with Jack Bezal, the former Navy captain turned sellsword. You've already contacted him and arranged a meeting. You can find him at the Wobbly Noggin pub in Hollowtown, the center of Nerik Isles. Bezal has promised to direct us towards his comrades in exchange for the polymath's pardon. He can help you find the others. Got it. Be careful. These islands are on very fringe of Apostolic Union territory. There may be worshippers even minor gods who have fled the Union's purge tucked away. The only really faithful place is Hollowtown. Beyond Hollowshire's borders there is ground even Union boots won't tread upon. To the east, the Clockwork Kingdom is in full-blown crisis, while the people in the Endless Realm to the west are cursed to never die. My tribunal will establish a command post in this fortress, Blinding Light. I'm here to recuperate if you wish. One more thing. From now on, you'll be known as Confessor 17. This doesn't change your crimes or your sentence, but it sounds a little better than prisoner, eh? Okay. I'm passing out. I'll be back tomorrow. Do some... I don't know. Maybe look into another Metroidvania I want to play through. Anyway, have a good night.